Well, good morning YouTube. YTPC, Smoking Buddy Matt, back again. And I thought today I might do something a little different. Not something I haven't done before, but it's, never did a out walking around video before like this. I think they call it IRL videos now, in real life. Oops. Not ready to quite go that way just yet. But out here at a local park, beautiful day. Had a couple days off work this week, and today is Friday. So I thought, take a good opportunity to get out and enjoy the end of the week and make a little video. I'm gonna head off the main walking path and let's kind of go back to an area that I do like to walk in, a little more secluded, and go ahead and get out my pipe and get something going. Try not to bother other people, right? So, hold on just a moment. Well, we've been getting a good bit of rain here the last month or so, and it doesn't look like I'm going this way, particularly a little buggy right now, which I suspected would be the case, so we might have to find another way around. Well, this is probably about the best spot I'm going to find to stop and load up my pipe. Just up the trail a little bit here, but honestly, with it being so swampy right now, as soon as you get off that open air trail, the bugs and mosquitoes just wanna swarm on you, and they are out in force, let me tell you. So got a little spot here. There's got a little bit of a breeze blowing right by some moving water, so bugs really aren't too bad right now. Let me try and do the real trick of loading and lighting. Got my Savinelli 129 Series 3 9mm filtered. I think in my last video, the VR for piping a pour, well, I know, actually I went back and saw it. The pipe I was showing in that video I called a 129 and actually misidentified that. It's a 173. It's kind of that apple shape, tri-shank billiard. Well, not a billiard, but straight, slightly bent. This is a billiard. That's an apple. Anyway, and in it, I am putting some Carter Hall. Shout out to Pat, Paladin Piper, doing the Summer of Carter Hall. Sounds like a couple other people are actually joining him in that. I mean, I'm enjoying the Carter Hall, but I don't know if I'm going to do it all summer. Not exclusively, anyway. And I think he did mention doing a Borkum Riff challenge or something. I don't know. No, I tell you, I like Carter Hall. I've had Borkum Riff like one time. God, I'm having trouble here. Lighter won't go. well, it's just kind of how things are going right now. You ever feel like even though life is pretty good, you know, there's always stresses in life, stress and anxiety, and you know, I'd say for me things are pretty good right now. I'm feeling a little stressed financially just because I bought a car this week and been looking for a while. I need to replace my previous vehicle. There, you got a little bit going. Hopefully I don't stamp it out. And even though this car is it was in my price range, it's what I was looking for. You know, I wanted to take the time to make sure I found what I wanted and could afford it. Sometimes it's the reality of actually going through with something that kind of brings on that stress. Doesn't help right now that I actually got my eye on a few pipes. I've got a little bit of pad going on. I mean, that seems to be never ending. Which I know, of course, you can just say, well, you know, the truth is, if you see a pipe you like, and these aren't rare pipes or anything, they just happen to be on sale, there's going to be another sale. Yeah, so overall I think my life is pretty good. And this is just a moment of some anxiety. And a lot of times I find that when you're going through something stressful, it kind of forces you to figure it out. And I'm a pretty resourceful person, so I don't have any fear that I'm not going to figure it out. It's going to work out. Just been on my mind a little bit lately, and I guess what I'm referring to is, you know, the car itself is something I can afford, made sure I could afford it. You got to keep in mind the insurance side of that too, which has been on my mind because, you know, my home and auto insurance has been, you know, you expect it to creep up a little bit, but it seems like it's been jumping up in leaps and bounds. And then you add that on top of everything else, and you kind of feel like, man, things are getting tough, things are getting tight. Don't have to relight. Don't know how much of this I'm actually going to keep in the video, but just wanted to come out here and kind of clear my head, clear my mind. Just try to center myself, balance myself. Realize that things are pretty good. Take a walk in the woods and enjoy a pipe. One of your favorite pipes, favorite blends. It's okay. Pipe's still going pretty good. This is a really nice area. I like to walk back here, kind of cut through the woods on these trails. And today was a bit of a challenge being It's so wet and muddy, and bugs trying to swarm on you. But I got down in here and it's just a nice breeze, so I'm going to continue on this pipe a little bit, and then I think go ahead and continue walking up on one of those trails. Hoping the camera video footage isn't too shaky for you guys. This lens is supposed to have some stabilization, so hopefully it's doing its job there. And I'd kind of underestimated the difficulty in holding the camera, pipe, talking, walking, and I also have a cup of coffee with me. Proof of life. It's that good old morning starter fluid. Beautiful day. Beautiful day out here. You can feel the humidity building a little bit. Probably just because we're surrounded here by lush vegetation. I don't know what the temperature is right now, maybe probably upper 70s, mid 70s. Yeah, big difference. As soon as I get out of the shade in the woods there, out here in the sunshine, the bugs aren't nearly as bad out here. So whatever you want to call this, lunting or trekking or stamping or just hiking or whatever, thanks for coming along. I'm getting down on my pipe here and coffee's just about gone, so I'm probably going to be heading back. Spend a few more minutes out here walking just to enjoy the day. And exercise and peacefulness is definitely worth it. Alright guys, and with that I think I'm going to go ahead and end it. My pipe is just about out here. You know, I like to say at the end of my videos to take the time to take care of yourself. And that's kind of what I'm out here doing today. Just trying to free my mind, take a load off, enjoy nature, enjoy life a little bit, enjoy a pipe and some coffee. And it's not always easy. Sometimes it's one of the hardest things to do is to put yourself first and do what you need to do. And not always, you know, not always talking about super dire situations, but it's important to remember that. So with that, I will say you take care, have a pipe, take the time, take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye now. Really couldn't have asked for a nicer day. I mean, it's just gorgeous out. Alright guys, enjoy your pipes. See you later.